Morocco, chaotic, breathtaking, and alive. A year ago, we explored the south of this country, and this time we returned, crossing continents once again to uncover the beauty of the north of Morocco. A journey that changes one's perspective. A journey waving through rugged mountains, vibrant villages, and endless coastlines. Moments of stillness, bursts of color, and stories carved into every corner. It all started with an open road and a dream. Drive across Europe to reach the edge of the continent. Miles of highways stretched ahead of us, cities and countryside blurring into one. From the rolling green hills of France to the arid plains of southern Spain, every mile brought us closer to the unknown. Finally, we arrive at Gibraltar, the southern tip of Europe. Here, the land ends, and the adventure begins. Ahead lies the ferry that would take us across the Mediterranean to Africa, the Strait of Gibraltar, a getaway between continents, cultures, and stories waiting to be told. On board the ferry, the air felt electric. It wasn't just a body of water we were crossing, it was a threshold to a new world. Within an hour, we'd reach the shores of Africa, where our road trip would truly begin. But first, there was the border crossing, a test of patience, to say at least. Ceuta marked the start of Africa, but the real entry into Morocco wasn't so simple. Hours passed as the officers meticulously searched every car. It felt like a rite of passage. If you want to enter Morocco this way, you have to earn it. Once across the border, the road stretched out before us, winding along Morocco's northeast coastline. The air was salty, the sea infinite, and the sense of freedom undeniable. A journey into the soul of Morocco. The further we drove, the more remote the world became. Tiny mountain villages appeared like mirages, their whitewashed walls blending into the rugged landscape. Life here moves slowly, untouched by the chaos of modernity. It felt like stepping into a time capsule. Fishermen and craftsmen waking up early morning to prepare for their handwork. Sunrises by the sea are calming, somehow bringing new promises of hope. As we crossed the hilly landscape, we found ourselves in Chefchaouen, a famous blue city. It felt like walking through a dream where every street was a canvas painted in shades of indigo, azure, and cobalt. There's something magical about this place, as if it were designed to slow you down and make you marvel at each detail. From the mountains to the capital city of Rabat, the contrast was striking. A city of energy and elegance, where ancient history met modern life. Strolling through the Kasbah with the Atlantic Ocean in the distance, it felt like the pulse of Morocco beat stronger here. The West Coast was a journey all its own. The ocean stretched endlessly, and the sound of the waves a constant companion. Roadside stalls selling fresh fruits and handmade crafts reminded us of Morocco's generosity, its connection to both the land and the sea. Our journey ended in Agadir, where we said goodbye to the road and took to the skies. As the plane ascended, the Atlas Mountains came into view, majestic and unyielding, a reminder of the wild beauty we had just explored. Moments of leaving behind a place and seeing it from above are always so special.